Sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts alike, this is the only land, and I am finally back. It's been almost about a month, I'd say. Got busy. It is what it is, but we are here for the performance review of these. Obviously, the Lebron 19s. This is what the white and Dutch blue colorway. It had like a bunch of different colorway names beforehand, but it's these. I've already made, I think, what, 2-3 videos on these, and I haven't put out a performance review yet, so I don't want to get too much into text and what it looks like and all that. I've gone over that, and I'll put links up in the corners or whatever the case is, so you guys can go back to that if you want to. I want to kind of just get right into performance of these, so I'm going to move the box out of the way. I hate to start off with the worst part of the shoe, but I always start off with the traction, and it just happens to be that that's the worst part of the shoe. The traction on these was like the crown logos. Like I said, if you saw it in the previous video, it's a bunch of little Lebron crown logos just like scattered all over the shoe. And that's the way it's positioned. It's good for, I guess, back and forth movement, but anything lateral to the side, it's not great. I hate to say it's one of the worst tractions that I've ever used, because the worst traction that I've ever used is awful. I think that was the Kyrie 5. Yes, the Kyrie 5. That was awful, terrible, disgusting. It's not that bad, but it's pretty damn bad, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just so inconsistent. The first time I used these, I thought I was just never gonna be able to use them ever again. I think that day it was just a bad court. The court was kind of slippery, and I was like literally sliding. It was as if someone put a slip and slide in the middle of the court. It was terrible. I couldn't get any traction. I think I played one game and left because it was that bad. I tried a couple different courts, and I was a little happier with the results, but as is, the traction is just inconsistent. And this is not just a me thing. You know, sometimes it's colorways, sometimes it's the person, sometimes you get just one shoe and it's effective. But I've watched a couple of reviews, and it is just not a great traction. It just doesn't perform well. And I don't want to say it's a compound, because usually it is a compound. I think it's actually just the way that they put the traction. This crown thing, it's gotta go. So for cushioning, you have a Cushlon midsole that feels really nice. You have an Air Max unit in the back, and then a Zoom Air unit in the front, a pretty damn big Zoom Air unit. It's really comfortable. It's kind of what you expect from a LeBron shoe. When you put on LeBrons, you expect a just disgusting amount of cushioning. LeBron is a huge guy. This is obvious. He just needs more cushion than the average guy. I don't know how Giannis does it. Giannis is taller than him, and I think they weigh around the same, and Giannis has nowhere near the amount of cushion that's in these. But I guess LeBron just needs a little bit more. He's not fast, to me. Whatever the case is, he's got a disgusting amount of cushioning in these. It's great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty damn great. For big guys, this shoe is absolutely perfect. You're not gonna find me finding any fault in this. It's damn near perfect. Me, I have different opinions. I like other cushions that aren't as big. I mean, I can get the same job done with the KD 12s that I can with these with less weight. But if you're a bigger guy, I think that's definitely for you. I am 6 foot 1 with shoes, 6'2", whatever the case is, like 160 pounds. I don't need this. LeBron's got LeBron's got over 100 pounds on me, so that's what that is. Cushioning's great. For materials, I think it's a step up. I only say it's a step up because there was a break-in time for the 18s that was absolutely miserable. And I think it helped that I was outdoor when I first played in them, so the heat, it helped it conform and stuff like that. But I wasn't a big fan of the materials. The materials on these, I think, are great. I don't know what the heck this is. This like mesh, rubbery stuff, and then you have like a cotton type of material on the inside. I don't know what the hell it is. It's really soft. It feels really nice. Breathability wise, I think it's better than the knit stuff that they had last year. It's not amazing, but I think it feels nice. It feels nice. It looks good, and most importantly, it locks your foot down. Everything combined together, it locks your foot down. The laces, and I know I'm skipping around here, but the laces, the tongue, which is far better than last year because it's way softer, way more comfortable, as opposed to the other one, which was part of that. It was part of the problem as to why it was why the break-in time kind of sucked. It's great. The lockdown is great. You are not going to have any problems at all. You want to tie them super tight, they're going to stay tight. You want to leave them loose, they're not going to flop off. And surprisingly, I know sometimes you have to go half a size down. You can pretty much just go true to size, and these are going to lock your foot down, and you'll have absolutely no issues. As is customary with a lot of Nike sneakers, you do have the fly wire there near the ankle area, and that's all part of the lockdown and support. And like I said, that is pretty good. You do have these air bubbles at the side here. I didn't particularly feel them, but I don't have cankles. My ankles aren't super huge where I would need to feel that. I would say that these points here, for people who probably wear shorter socks, you should maybe not, if you're gonna get these, maybe wear taller socks because they might just dig into your ankles. But I didn't have any problems with that. I don't wear shorter socks. And I kind of feel like that's it, man. Traction, cushioning, materials, lockdown. The shoe overall is a good shoe. My issue is the traction, and that's back to it. If you guys have watched any of my reviews, if I don't have good traction, I basically don't have a sneaker. I could play in the Crocs that I have on my feet now if they have traction. Like if they have traction and my feet will stay and not fly out of them, I'll use them. But inconsistency, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel like if I go up for a jump shot and I land, I don't know if I'm going to slip and fall and twist my ankle, roll my ankle, break my ankle, whatever the case is because of these. I go for a layup, I don't feel confident enough to land. I go for a crossover, I go to the lane, any one of those things. If I don't feel comfortable in the shoe that it's not going to slide out from under me, I can't really play up to my potential and up to anyone's potential. I like to think that goes for anybody. Then I can't use the shoe, and unfortunately it does fail there. So for me, the shoe's a wash. Unless you're a big man. If you're a big man and you're not making cuts, these are for you. That being said, I kind of want to give these away. I haven't decided yet. These are expensive, and I don't care about the money. That's not the point. I mean, these are expensive, so I'd like to give them away to somebody who's actually going to use them. So, like a bigger guy, freaking 6'5", who's 6'5", guys are not that big. But 6'8", 6'9", whatever. I don't know what 6'8", 6'9" person is going to wear 11.5s, but I kind of want to give these away to somebody who would benefit from them. I'll discuss that more in a later video. This performance review is done. That's it for these. Moving on, you got Kyrie's, Dame's, Curry's I never got to. I feel like there's one more in there that I missed. Oh, the MBO ones, the Mellow Balls. I will get to all of those very soon. It's been difficult getting a hold of anything. I know there's an eBay seller online. I forgot what his name is off the top of my head. But I could get them from him. The only thing is, overseas, as the sizes get higher, they don't have half sizes, and I wear an 11.5. So when I wear an 11.5, I'd like to test those so I can tell you, hey, half size down, half size up, whatever the case is. And I can't, so I've been waiting till stateside releases. Everything is kind of sitting now, so I think I can grab some. So I will grab, I don't know, if you guys have a recommendation for what you want me to grab, you let me know, but I'm grabbing something probably by the end of the week. I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button. If you guys want me to give these away, put that in the comment section. I'd love to. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not using these again. I have a ridiculous amount of sneakers back here that I would prefer to ball into these. So this is the only lane, and I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.